Hey everybody, welcome back to the new video. Today we're gonna continue on with Playful Land. We're still on book 2. Um, so I have a feeling that this is where book 2 is gonna end off. So we got Ortho, Jade, Floyd, and Bill's story up next. So we just finished with Leona, Kaleem, and Jax. We're at the Brawlin' Bungalow, which was really quite cute. So yeah, let's get started with this. Okay, Sorgroup will be sticking mainly to the game area. Will Schoenheit, Floyd Leach, Jade Leach. I hope today will be fun. I'm sure it will be, considering we have the pleasure of your company and an entire amusement park to explore. I'm surprised you're even in this group, Jade. I figured you'd go straight for the thrill rides with Krabby. You're big into stuff where you can't see what's ahead and got no idea what's gonna happen next. You're not wrong, but there's something nearby that's piqued my interest. So I'd like to stay with this group for a while. I can always ride the roller coasters after the show's over. Personally, I'm actually more surprised you joined us, Floyd. Seconded. I thought that if anyone here'd go for the action-packed rides, it would have been you. I do like shooting up in the air and dropping back down, but that ride's based on going through a whale's stomach, right? Whales ain't nothing new to me. I'd rather do stuff you can only do here in Playful Land. But places for practicing marksmanship are pretty common at carnivals and theme parks, I thought. Yeah, about that. So, I looked up stuff about this park last night, and someone posted pictures of the attraction on Magic Cam. And I ain't ever seen anything like that before. It kind of rules. Oh, really? Yes, I'm looking it up online now. Ah, I see what you're referring to. It certainly looks unique, but fun. What about you, Vilshonheit? Is there anywhere you'd like to go or anything you'd like to recommend doing in the park? I'm not familiar enough with them to make recommendations. I went to one with my dad when I was a kid, but by the time I started middle school, I was so swamped with work that I didn't have time for this sort of thing. I'll be happy as long as I get to see the show. So let's focus on the things you all want to do. Sweet, we can start by hitting up the game area. Pretty. We're here. Everything in front of us is the game area. That white building there must be where we can do some target practice. It's a rather lovely building. Pristine white walls, intricate sculptures, a large stained glass window. It looks more like a model home than a place to play games. I trust the interior will be just as impressive. Shall we go in and see? I'm afraid to say your assumption is incorrect, Vilshonheit. We won't be doing target practice in that building. We'll be doing it on that building. What does that mean? Oh, I see the sign with the name now. Domicile of Destruction? You don't mean... Come on, come all. Take a gander at this beautiful house, ready to be busted up. Visitors are free to do whatever they like to it. That staff puppet over there is offering a rather curious description. Are you saying the building itself is meant to be the target? Yep, from what I saw in the images, that's the deal. Check out the stained glass. The blue parts are worth 50 points if you break them. The smaller pink bits are worth 100 points. Columns and hedges are worth 10 points, and the sculptures are worth 20, so your score depends on which parts of the house you destroy. What a grandiose attraction. What do they do after people destroy it? Use a combination of magic and manual labor to put it all back together before the next visitor arrives. For real, dude? That's so much work. It's seriously hilarious. There's more on the bottom part of this sign. The Domicile of Destruction was designed to replicate an attraction from an amusement park the wooden puppet visited. Interesting. The story I read didn't go into detail about that park, but it must have been a strange one. I suppose one could think of it as filming set in an action movie. In those, every structure is built to be destroyed in the most beautiful, spectacular, and aesthetically pleasing way possible. Yeah, you won't find a target this massive anywhere else, right? Just Playful Land. It does seem rather engaging. Ooh, what's that puppet passing out to everyone at the entrance? Oh, hey, they're toy slingshots. I guess we're supposed to use them to destroy that building. It's a lot different from the kind of target practice I'd imagine, which makes it seem like a lot of fun. Oh, how about a little friendly how about a little friendly competition? Whoever scores the highest can issue any one command to the others they want. Oh, I'm game. It's always more interesting with stakes involved. I don't know, ain't gonna be much competition with you lot. It'll be boring to crush you all. Oh, those are some big words. I'm gonna make you eat later. This was my first time doing this kind of exercise, but my brother and I have played a lot of video games based on a similar concept. Not to mention, I'm pretty good at strategy. You all seem quite fired up. I hope you'll go easy on me. I love how Ortho makes the same faces as his brother. It's so cute. Here I go. I missed again? These rubber balls barely get any distance. I'm not having any more luck than you. Likewise. You guys all suck. Pathetic. You've got no room to talk. Most of your rubber balls landed at your feet. Oh yeah? Still doing better than you, Beta. You both look like you're standing in the same boat from where I'm standing. I'm pretty sure arguing about it is only making matters worse. I've gotten some points with the big targets like the flower pots and column, but no one's broken the stained glass yet. The stained glass is so high up, it seems quite impossible to hit it with these slingshots. Not for me, it isn't. Watch this. Poor Ortho. Swing and a miss. That's 9 miffs in a row. Man, the rubber sling on this is all soft because it's a toy. It's off center too. All the random wobbling means I can't calculate its potential energy. The balls don't fly like my simulations say they should. Now I'm getting salty. I wonder if I can make something happen with this brick I found lying around. Make something happen? You're not seriously talking about throwing bricks through a stained glass window. It does hardly seem fair to use such a large weapon. Perhaps I could use magic instead. Seriously? If you're doing that, I want to blow the whole building up in a beam of fire. This is getting out of hand. What happened to competing to get the highest score? Turns out we're all equally terrible when it comes to slingshots. We couldn't even declare a definitive winner among us. But cutting loose at the end was a nice outlet. Oh, I see someone we know walking over there. Hey, Emily and Grim. Oh hey, it's Team Ortho. Greetings, have you finished eating? Yep, I was just talking with my henchman about maybe meeting up with one of the other groups. Really? Well, you're already here, so come tour the park with us. I'd love to. Where are you guys going? I've been curious about this one building for a while now. Let me guess, the round black one? Yep, that's been a big question mark ever since we first came to Gentle Plaza, huh? According to the map, it's another game area like Domicile of Destruction. It says on the map... All it says on the map is a place to enjoy some chic gaming. It's not far at all. Should we go see what it's all about? We're here. Close up you can tell it's not just a solid black building. It's got a big number 8 painted on it, so it's an 8-ball. Perhaps this is a pool hall. Oh, pool. I've heard of that game, but I've never played it. I've only played it for fun a few times myself. What about the rest of you? I do dabble a bit. Never played it. We went to a pool hall with Azul once, but I wasn't in the mood for it. We were quite preoccupied with the dartboard, if I recall. What about you? Have you ever played pool before? I have. I love pool. Is that right? You seem rather confident. Are you secretly a pro at it? There aren't exactly any pool halls near our campus. Since we're here, let's play a little. Considering we never got a decisive outcome at the Domicile of Destruction, what if we start the competition over with pool? Quite certain I never go easy on others, you know, not even first-timers. Likewise, it would pain me greatly to make you cry. I'll cry tears of defeat. How do you know you won't be the one sobbing after all's said and done, huh? Ain't none of you a match for me. Wait till you see my big brain pool maneuvers. Not that I ever played before, or even know the rules. I feel like Grim would have a hard time with this stuff. I'm in it to win it. Alright, let's play. There are many variants of pool, but I suggest for this match we play using the most prevalent rule set, 8-ball. We'll start by racking the balls marked 1 through 15 on the pool table. These balls are divided into 2 groups. The goal of the game is to knock all the balls into a given group in pockets, with the 8-ball going in last. We have 6 players present, and several of them are new, so I suggest we play this in teams. One team will be Floyd, Grim, and Vil. The other will be Ortho and myself. I'm sure our newcomers will have trouble even hitting the balls with their cues, but don't worry, let's focus on enjoying the game. Now, time for the break. Shot. This makes me want to play pool. I haven't played in so long. There are fast learners, and then there's 2 balls side pocket. Five-ball rear corner pocket. Okay, so Ortho's a little insane, I guess. Yeah, that's 4 in a row for me. Is he gonna... He's too good at this. What's going on? Ortho hasn't missed a single shot since he picked up his cue stick. What a show of skill. He's landed every shot in the exact location he's called. There were some points where his shot path was obstructed by other team's balls, but he cleared those obstacles with jump shots and got his target ball into the pocket anyway. These aren't moves someone playing the game for the very first time could pull off. I'm getting kind of tired of that peanut gallery crowding around going, who is this guy, and is he a pool shark? Imperfect tools made things hard during the target practice, but this cue and these balls have no issues at all. Ball positions logged, simulating optimal route to pocket. Calculating point of contact, angle of incidence, angle of reflection, ball spin rate, and energy if I make the shot as calculated. 3-ball side pocket. There, see? Easy as that. Nicely done. Might not even get a turn at this rate. Oh, what a pity that would be. Yes, pity indeed. Oh, if I could just get a single turn, we're about to lose before we can even play. It's kind of boring when none of the rest of us can play the game. Yeah, give me a chance to shine. Oh, but we decided to turn order fair and square with rock, paper, scissors. Isn't that bang of sore losers I hear? Sounds like it to me. I think I'll go for the 6-ball next. Ortho's freaking brutal, bro. Huh? Whoa, Ortho actually missed. About time. That's a positive development, but what happened there? You better not have missed on purpose. Of course I didn't. I would never pull my punches in the game. A bug jumped out in front of the ball. Huh? Oh, there is. It's hopping all over the place. What is it? I think it's a cricket. It seems to be chirping. Come on, little one. You can't be up there. You startled me and made me mess up my shot. I was on track to play a perfect game all the way to the 8-ball and everything. Jade, Emily, I'm so sorry. But you were incredible. Don't worry about it. Yes, you did quite well. That was a most impressive display of skill, Ortho. Okay, boys, listen up. If Ortho gets that cue again, we're finished. We need to win this before his turn comes back around. Yeah, okay, I guess I gotta bring my A game for this. Yep, I still won. Oh man, we lost. Actually, more like we got stomped. Orville. I was surprised you landed 2 shots on your first time playing, Floyd. It's a testament to your skills of observation and comprehension. Phil, your advice was impressively on point as well. Surely you were being modest about your experience before. Sadly, we never got to see you actually pick up a cue and play. Calling me modest? You've plenty good yourself. You ended the game before I could even get a turn. I couldn't do anything. Emily, Jade, good game. The 3 of us made a fantastic team, he says as he did it all. Ah, phooey. We lost. Man, why did I get stuck with the useless ones? Says the spudling who did nothing but dig divots into the felt surface with his cue. No kidding, remind me again. Who was it that messed up my shot because he was pitching a fit, whining a turn? Hey, I just remembered. I got somewhere to be. Come on, Emily, let's scram. Later, guys. Man, that was fun and all, but it sucks I lost. Next time I want to beat... Clown? Who? Is that so? Oh, is that his nickname for Ortho? Okay. I don't think that's possible, but if you'd like, how about I take you all on myself next round? I like that idea. I'll show you what I can really do then. Now, where to next? Say, you haven't mentioned where you want to go yet, Jade Leech. That's where we should head. You don't mind? In that case, let's follow the road once we step back outside. How mysterious. The map says it should be around here. Ah, here we are. It's that cart. I wanted to try the food they have on offer. It's just plain old popcorn. They have that at every dime a dozen amusement park. You'd think that, wouldn't you? But this flavor is only available in Playful Land from this very cart. Namely, apple core flavor. So, apple? No, apple core. They aren't the same at all. Likewise with the flavor. Yes, it's entirely different. I don't know much about flavors, but do apple cores really taste that much different from apples? 9 times out of 10, you're better off not taking anything Jade says seriously. I suppose I'll try a piece. It's pleasantly sweet and tart, but it's still just apple flavor. Oh my, not even you can appreciate the finer points of this flavor, Bill? What a shame. Apple cores and their seeds apparently contain substances harmful to the body, so it's interesting that they chose this flavor specifically. Yes, about that. Dude, don't sneak up on us like that. The concept was inspired by an anecdote in which the friendly fox gives a wooden puppet an apple core as a token of friendship. Hello again, Ernesto Falworth and Gino. I never heard that story before. Why an apple core exactly? Indeed, there must be some deeper meaning to the fact that he gifted only a core rather than the whole apple. Some speculate that perhaps this was his way of saying, I hope you become a good human, right down to the core. Gracious, isn't it? Incredible what depth this tale holds. Now I understand, so the gift was a symbolic one. The friendly fox seems very thoughtful. Here, Floyd, you should try a bit of this popcorn. It's good. Yeah, no, I eat what I want when I want to eat it. Don't go force-feeding me. Hey, wait, hold on. I said no. Brothers will be brothers. If you enjoyed the popcorn, I should mention they sell candy of the same flavor in the shop over that way. Not to mention all sorts of confectionery. The area is not called the Candy Road for nothing. Caramels, lollipops, chewy treats, they got it all, and no one will scold you no matter how much you eat. Oh, interesting. Candy is fun to snack on. It might be a good souvenir for my brother. Jade, what's up with you and getting hung up on the weird stuff? Also, shouldn't we save the souvenir shopping for last? We got plenty of time before the show. We should hit more rides and games before we filling up on candy. Is there anything you'd like to do other than playing games, Ortho? You were quite looking forward to coming to the park, so I'm fine deferring to whatever you'd like to go. Oh, there are so many options, hard to decide. Oh, wait. Here, I want to go here. Let's see. Oh, excellent idea. Allow your good friend Ernesto to lead the way. Hurry along, scholars, right this way. If you look to your left, you'll see the building you're looking for. There it is, the Toy Maker's Toy Store. So this is the old Toy Maker's house. I tagged along since Ortho wanted to go, but what exactly is this place? It looks like a plain old house to me. Have a look in the window. There's a fire going in the fireplace. It looks so warm. Every shelf is packed with toys, and there on the walls. It's a lot of clocks. Well, the rest of you scholars gather around and take a peek too. What? But the plaque says it's to make space for others and admire the interior one person at a time. That's fine. You're all special exceptions. Please, go right ahead. Truly? Well, if you say so. Ortho was right. There's all manner of clocks lining on the wall. Oh, let me see. Whoa, dang, look at them all. You can hear them tick-tocking from out here. Might I crowd in for a look as well? Yes, you're right. I see a number of music boxes too. Indeed, and he made it just in time for this. Ah, all the clocks started chiming at once. Birds dipping their beaks in the water and popping back out, and a bee flying out of a flower, a middle-aged man hiccuping. There's even a clock with chimes that's a kid getting chastised. Did he do something he shouldn't have? Holy moly, that was loud. Nuts, they're automaton clocks. Pretty impressive collection of them too. Right, the old toy maker was really skilled. He didn't just make toys, but lots of music boxes and clocks. The way the story goes, his house was always so cheerful because it was full to bursting with everything he'd crafted. Then one day he drew upon all his skill and created a marionette. That was the wooden puppet. So the toy store is supposed to be where the wooden puppet was born. Yeah, and Wish Upon a Star. My favorite parts are the beginning, when the puppet first moves, and the ending where he becomes a real boy. Oh, Ortho. Both of those things happened at the old toy maker's house, so I wanted to see what it was like. Oh yes, two of the tale's most touching scenes. You simply can't come away from them dry-eyed. I'm rather fond of this place myself. It's just so darn wholesome. Wouldn't you agree, Gino? I get it, obviously. It's just a set piece, but not the real location from the story, but I'm glad I got to see it. Now I can imagine my favorite scenes more vividly than ever. Wonderful. What a studious young scholar you are. I can see that inviting you to Playful was absolutely worthwhile. As it happens, Ortho, I have some good news to share with you. We have something to enhance this experience even further. Here. What's this, a standee? It depicts the wooden puppet, the toy maker, the cat, and the goldfish in its bowl. But there are holes cut out where all their faces ought to be. Oh, I do not like this where this is going. This isn't just any standee, but a photo standee. Put their faces in the cutouts to have their pictures taken. This is what I think is gonna happen, right? I think Bill's gonna be the old man, because obviously. Let's see, what were the other things? The puppet would probably be Ortho, the cat, Jade, and the goldfish Floyd. I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be. This isn't just any standee, but a photo standee. People put their faces in the cutouts to have their pictures taken. And just like that, you can embody the characters from the story. Yeah, at least that's the idea. Go on, everyone, have at it. No. Aw, why not? It'd be fun to do it together. I'll have no part in any pictures taken with our faces in that cheesy standee. Absolutely not. Yeah, same. I ain't feeling it. I love this sort of thing, actually. The star role of wooden puppets should be ceded to Ortho, but I'll gladly take any of the others. Hear that, guys? Jade Leach is playing along. Come on, let's take a group photo. Dude, we said no already. Why don't you just take the pic with Foxfish and Cat Shark over there? Ah, but we just work here. We're background characters at most. The real heroes of the story are all you. Oh, you know what? I beat you guys at pool earlier, didn't I? Uh-oh. I landed the most shots and your team lost to mine, right? That means I get to order you around. I want all of us to take a group picture with our faces in the standee. That is my order. I said I'd do anything you wanted, and you're really gonna waste that precious opportunity on something like this? You're one little guy. I can hardly go back on my word after making a commitment. Fine, but just this once. I will never, ever stick my face in a ridiculous standee like this again. And to be clear, this is my face we're talking about. You better be immensely grateful. I see that grin on your face, Jude. Just so you know, if you show this picture to anyone else, I'm stomping you. Agreed. No one else should see it, obviously, and this better not find its way online or I will be extremely cross. Don't worry, I'll ensure it's secured in ironclad encryption. It'll be fine, right, Jade Leech? Absolutely, we'll protect it like the precious treasure it is. Okay, Ernesto Foulworth, Gino, take the picture for us, please. Come on, guys, get ready. Ah, you all look positively delightful. This will make a fine photo indeed. They're gonna tell us who got which ones? Really? Alright, everybody, so that was the end of book 2, finally! So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!